All right, we are going to play some Skaar decks today. We bring in Kyera. We've got a number of different decks we try out here. One from W, shout out to him. One we kind of cooked up on stream. Check out the links below if you want to follow along. I stream every so often on Twitch. You can follow me on Discord, Twitter, all that sort of thing if you want to do that. And if you find any of these decks helpful, please consider hammering down that like button, commenting below to help the YouTube algorithm out. Definitely stay for that last deck. I'm telling you, shout out to Vigo again. It's pretty impressive, and it's got some nice 8-cube wins on ladder. So let's get to it. We got a deck from W here who's on Twitter. If you're not following W, I highly recommend going to check him out. Already has hit Infinite, and used it in about, looks like first day Infinite. He's ranked 45, so obviously a fantastic player. We're going to look at this deck right here. It's got an Echo in it, and we're going to say, you know, this looks pretty solid. W good, big nonsense. Echo, Master Mold, Zabu, Armor, Maximus, Mystique, Cosmo, Miss Marvel, Namor, Atuma, Ronin, and Skaar. The reason I'm wanting to play this is because it's different. I think the Ronin edition with Maximus and Master Mold is very interesting. I like the Echo Cosmo in here, and there's a little bit of love with the Namor and Atuma to be able to play Skaar down. So I like this. This looks pretty fun. It looks very interesting to me. The problem obviously is going to be getting two spots where you can lay down your Ronin slash Namor Atuma to be able to get Skaar a little cheaper. I'm digging it. So we're going to put this in, set it up, and give it a whirl. And if I can win with it, I don't know. It's definitely a really good deck. W's top tier. So I don't consider myself top tier. So we'll see if I myself can do well. Oh, nice. That seems pretty good, too. You've only lost to HE decks so far? We're going to do this, and then probably Mystique next turn. I'm feeling good about where this is at. Namor, right, by itself is doing pretty good. Orca, all right. Yeah, that's still a win. Yeah, I was going to say, that's still a win. All right, good game one. And we'll play Atuma right, I think. Lizard, Zabu. Ongoing deck, do that. It's too bad I can't get Skaar out there for cheap. All right, there's our Atuma. There's Gladiator, which, why would you do that? Okay. I mean, I guess. What was the last card I played? Atuma? I think we Ronin. What can they win here with? Shang. They've got no card discounts. Shang could win for them. That's a 4. That means they'd have a 2. They've already played their Maximus. They've already played their Gladiator. Enchantress, I guess. Enchantress wins them right. Yeah, I'm going for it. They're clearly still thinking here as well. Shang left. Shang left, Enchantress right. That's what it is, because Zabu. I just picked up on the Zabu. Yeah, I could definitely lose this. I could. Why is it go cycle through a second time? That's so annoying. Here's the Shang. Enchantress? Miss Marvel? Ooh, that was a tight one. That was a tight one. Victory. Tight. 100% same kill. I haven't been playing a ton, but kind of the same boat where it's just been pretty brutal. And I'm just trying this list right now that I saw from W on Twitter. I want to see if I can get. There's really nothing. I want to save this, I think. I mean, this is at this point just sort of, I mean, it technically can double there, which is kind of nice. And, oh wait, hold on. Is that right? Yeah, that's a 4. So I can 4 there and I can do that. Or, yeah, might as well. If they snap, I'm still staying. I thought about the Cosmo left, but. Why? It's a 15. I can play either of these left and still get the buff from Miss Marvel. All they would have to keep in hand. How much is it? 2? They just need to, they're not playing more than 3. So this is a stronger play there. Taskmaster somewhere, you get a 30. Win that lane. What other 1-cost card would they be able to, do they have a one cost? Or actually they just need a 1-cost. Nice, Vigo, grats. I'm gonna snap. This is probably another stupid aggressive snap, but I'm gonna go for it. Oh wow, that's a lot of cards. Okay. Why would you play there? I guess they didn't. I don't know. That was an interesting play. Hey, look, I'll take it. Do what you can. One of the things I'm not liking about this deck is the fact that I don't have Shang and I don't have Killmonger. Those, I'm not loving not having those tech cards. And literally I'm never drawing Echo. It's crazy. So they skipped. So they're gonna infinite mid. No, that won't matter. They infinite mid. Yeah, okay. I figured they might retreat. All right, so we're gonna go with a Blob Skaar deck we just cooked up here on stream. Link below if you want to check that out. We've got 0 to hit up Ebony Maw, Atuma, Sentry, Typhoid. You've got Zabu to bring in Atuma, Sentry, Typhoid early to help get Skaar cheaper. You've got a Wave to potentially bring in Blob early, a Taskmaster to copy a lot of stuff, Kyera to protect Maw, and really all of these. So you've got a really good synergistic deck. It does lean on the heavy side. We're gonna go with this one to give it a whirl. We do this. We can put this somewhere. Yeah, we're snapping now. This is a little bit better draw. We get 0. We Ebony Maw probably left. Hopefully get Kyera. Ebony Maw still allows us to play She-Hulk on 4. I doubt they have a Killmonger because of the Nebula. All right, perfect. We'll do this. We're not going to play the Zabu. Jessica, that's a cool looking Jessica Jones. I've not seen that before. That's a pretty new card. Okay, now we put this over here. It'd be awesome if they waved. What are they playing left? Jeff, all right. 5, what do we want to do? This is too late, so I think what we want to do here is just simply Taskmaster. And honestly, like, regardless of what I get next turn, Blob is high. We wouldn't mind Kyera to do some protection. I don't know. I mean, all that protects is the Maw and the She-Hulk. Are you Professor Xing mid? No. What are you doing over there? Storming right. All right. What are you doing mid on me? Medusa. All right, so you're sacrificing your Medusa. I mean, what do I blob? I mean, my blob is going to be 34 power. Oh, Rob, never. No way am I retreating. You're out of your mind. No way. No chance. 0 chance. None. 0 chance I retreat here. Do that. Nope, we're going here. We're not snapping. We're not. Yeah, see. Retreat. Who's retreating? Not me. I'm not retreating. All right, so we made a change where we brought in Jubilee. Not digging that. So we're gonna drop Jubilee, and we're actually dropping Kyera, who's severely underperforming in this, given that we don't have a lot of 6s. So I think we need Shang, wrong button, or Armor to help with the Atuma and to help with some of the other 10s. And we're gonna get Shang, not Captain Marvel. We're gonna get Shang to give us some tech. All right, so this is now version 3. We tried the version 2 one out, just not a fan. Yeah, do that. Then Taskmaster mid. Okay, I'm fully convinced this is a bot. And then Atuma and Skaar. Am I allowed to use this one in the video? Am I allowed? You guys tell me. Am I allowed to use this in the video? I need to know. I need to know if I can use this in the video, because this is just ridiculous. You guess not. No, this is clearly how great this deck is. Look, just because they play stupid doesn't mean I can't use it in a video. This is content right here. Well, how they played, you know, what do you want me to do about it? I'm totally using it. Totally. Thank you, Jay. That was like the drunkest bot in the world, though. Seriously, like, how drunk was that bot? Snap. Blob. We're blobbing and dealing with it. Okay, so this deck is trash. I've played it a number of times. The win rate sucks. So we're going to try. Vigo is discussing his Lockjaw Skaar deck, which got him to infinite. So we're going to try that. All right, so the last deck we're going to try here for this video is going to be Skaar Lockjaw Vigo. Vigo in stream. We've hung out a number of times, talked a lot of decks. Has already hit infinite with his deck. So we're trying to play big bodies here. I'd like to feed things into Lockjaw. We've got Wasp, we've got Thanos, we've got a number of cards. We've got Living Tribunal to disperse any of the power in case Blob ever gets pulled early and you're not liking it. Dr. Octopus can definitely mess with your opponent. Fill their lane. You have the ability to do what you need to do. We've got Shadow King as a potential tech card here. No Shang-Chi in this one. And then we got Kyra to protect your cards. And obviously Nebula just to get some points. So we're going to see how this goes. I would think maybe Nebula and then Doc Ock on that lane. Or maybe another lane, because that way Nebula's focused on one spot. You fill up another one. And all of a sudden you know where they're at and what they can do. So let's give it a whirl. There's Kyra. Thanos, love it. Elysium, not a bad pull. All right. So I should probably play... Let me think about this. I feel like Kyra, Wasp, Time? I feel like that's the best I can do at the moment. Yeah, and then we might Living Tribunal next turn. Or, you know what? Actually, Magneto. Yeah. Magneto. Magneto for the Attuma. Magneto for the Attuma. Yeah. Oh, I meant to... Oh, well, so much for that. Never mind. Oops. Rip. All right. We can still... Oh, yeah. All right. So now we have to Living Tribunal. So we're going to Living Tribunal here. Though they might... If they... They could Alioth here, right? So Alioth wins them the game. That doesn't do me any good because it's -2. This is the only play we can make. Alioth wins them the game. Professor X play on the Attuma. Very well done. But we're going to stick with it because we believe in the heart of the cards. They don't have Alioth. They do not have Alioth in this deck. They do have Alioth in this deck. Yikes. What are they? I'm going for. I don't care. 8 cubes. I'm believing in the heart of the cards. Do not let me down. What? What is happening right now? 30. Living Tribunal spreads left and it should booyah! That's how it's done. That is how it's done. Great first match. Yep, I'm liking everything we got here. All right, we've got Blob here on the board. Double. Let's feed Mind. Kind of want to mess with that a little bit. Or because I don't want to play Reality mid, so let's just mess with that and then maybe play this on 4. We'll see. I'd love to pull Wakanda over there. That would be the dopeness. Nice. Give me Wakanda forever. Limbo. Okay, interesting. Carnage. I think I might want to play Doc Ock on one of these. All right, so I think we do this. You think Kara and Soul, huh? You think that? Vigo likes this one better. Kara and Soul left. That makes sense to protect Skaar. I don't love as much as I'm doing here. Soul mid, huh? It's like, I feel like I got to feed something here. All right, so Kyra left, Soul mid. All right, so we got our Skaar protected. Got our Time Stone, I guess, protected, which is sort of whatever. What do we get? Devil Dino. Now? Okay, they changed that, but I'm already sitting pretty good. That's Deadpool. Yep. All right. I feel like I should do this. I feel like Doc Ock right, but that might... I'm going to do Doc Ock right. Vigo also says Doc Ock right. My only concern here is a potential pulling of Null. They've snapped. I am not snapping back yet. I'm going to see what happens here. Blob could win right. Potentially, you're right. All right, so we're going to fill everything in here. Let's see what they got. Only 3. Death, eek. Zola, death. Okay, so that's gone. All right. Not mad about it. Taskmaster, 4. All right. Venom. All right. So we just royally screwed them. So the only thing they can do now is hope they've got, this is pretty solid. I think I play, do I blob right now? Do I blob right now? Blob left, huh? Blob's gonna be, yeah, okay. Blob left because we're probably gonna have to throw right. Is that the thought here? Because they're, if they get, I'm gonna snap back. You guys cool with snapping back? Everybody cool with snapping back? I think we need to. Yeah, we all approve. We all approve. We all approve of the snapping. I have a feeling they're gonna play Null. No, not yet. All right, Deadpool and Hulkbuster. All right. So now, okay, so whatever they get here is what they get. They can't win, can they? That is a, what is that? They retreated. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. This one's feeling better. They don't retreat. They don't retreat. Okay, now it doesn't matter. Good call, Vigo. Good call. Doc Ock. Doc! Doesn't matter. Can't pull anything in. Living Tribunal. Vigo's the greatest ever. This is not a bot because they left 1 left and 0 right. That doesn't mean they're a bot. It means I know what I'm doing and I'm really good at this game. And Vigo's helping me. There's a chance. Yeah, see, this might be wasted, so I don't want to do anything with it yet. So we're going to sit on that. Lockjaw left next turn. All right. Lizard, do that. That's perfect. We knew we were going to get Wasp. That's why we didn't use the Time Stone. That's fine. We can play one of our other stones there. Not a big deal. Reality. Wow, weird. Such a weird situation. They're jeffing. Okay, what are you doing right? Nebula right. Time stoning. Get Wasp again. Soul Stone. Swap for something big, please. Mind Stone. Rip. All right, so what we're gonna have to do here is we're going to Devil Dino mid, is because that's probably gonna be our biggest card. Oh, wait, I can't do that though. Does that? I don't know how this works. I think I should do this first and pull that Negasonic there. I just don't know if that duplicates. That's my problem. I just don't know. I think I need to risk this here. I just need to risk it and see. Okay, see, it does duplicate. All right. All right. That destroys the 1 only, right? Perfect. All right, good deal. Now we do this, and actually that just doesn't even matter. And I think that's it. I mean, they could destroy me with Shang, but we're going to go through with it. I wouldn't be surprised if they snap. I mean, Shang wins them the game. Did they Shang it? They Shanged it, didn't they? They Shanged it. They've only got 2 cards they played, so Shang's mid. Arrow, that doesn't matter. Perfect, I win. Perfect. Yes, I should have snapped. Oh, learned something new with the Negasonic play there. I wasn't 100% sure how that'd work with Bar London or Bar Sinister. All right, so we did a number of different decks. I was very interested and enjoyed W's deck. This Ronin Skaar, I could see myself playing this a little bit more. I think it takes some talent to play. That's what I'll say. I think it's a good deck, but I don't think anybody is going to be able to play this deck. I think it's going to take somebody with skill. Definitely going to need to know what you're doing, and you're going to have to play it for a while. Some of the other Skaar decks, the WolverStream ones that we did, trash. They were trash. They were trash because I made them. The stream tried to make them good, and I messed them up. Just don't use them. However, the one we ended on here, the one that we'll put at the front end saying that, you know, stick till the end to see, is this one. And I like this one a lot. I think this is fun. I think it's got a lot of potential. I'm going to keep playing this, see if there's any shifts that I can use here. So far, I like the Tech and Shadow King that could probably be swapped out for... I don't know if you'd want to swap Shang because he's a little bit more expensive, but this lower end Tech play with Shadow King is pretty nice. Nebula didn't perform great, but you need something in that lower slot, and it helps feed into Lockjaw, so it's pretty good in case you don't want to play it. So, and then obviously with Thanos with the stones. Living Tribunal is a savior here. I think that is a very critical card in this. And honestly, just feeding Lockjaw and get some of these big cards and then Tribunal it, super solid. So I'm a big fan of this deck. I definitely recommend it. Again, shout out to Vigo for recommending it. Vigo hit Infinite already. So, and then Jay's got another one very similar, but it's energy based with Skaar. So we were thinking about playing that one. Maybe we'll play that one this weekend. So if you're interested in seeing further decks, please consider hammering down the like button, subscribing, notification bell, all that sort of thing. And until next time, we hope you have a wonderful day.